time to get over whatever the I was going
I'm not over it. I'm not over it.
Well, why don't you just say that?
Just did. Now, Brooke, I don't know what I'm doing right now. It started out me just trying to get over you and the you was doing. And now that the shoe's on the other foot, you got a problem with it. And I'm tired of that.
You are supposed to soon be my husband. I'm wearing the ring you bought me. I'm ready. Get rid of your bimbo Barbie.
You can't just come with a right hook out of nowhere and expect somebody to just lay down like, okay, stop. Whatever you doing, stop. But what if I like her? I've been in this situation before with you.
You kinda know I be bluffing, wanna turn nothing to something, babe.
Nothing is something, babe.
Yeah.
I can't do that part.
What's up, world? It's your girl, Brooke Valentine. I know my music had y'all bumping and crunking back in the day. Y'all remember me from my hit single, Girl Fight, among other things. I took some time off to raise my son, but now I'm ready to get this thing back popping, and I know y'all been waiting.
My main man, Matt. My G. So appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, Matt.
Yes, you know it.
So, till next time.
Next time.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Marcus Black, rapper, artist, record exec with some of hip-hop's biggest talent. I just got off tour with the game, and now I'm helping Brooke top the R&B charts once again.
Can I get some of that? You get some of this?
You feel better?
Yeah, give me some sugar, baby.
The music Marcus and I have been creating is some of the best I've ever recorded. That's because we've been together as a couple for over a year now. When we first met, he was in the middle of a divorce. But when he told me that divorce was done, I was all over that chocolate ass.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't sure about you.
Are you sure now?
Yes.
I know what I feel, and this can't get no realer. But I just want to be clear, if I haven't before, this is for everything.
My life has been crazy with ups and downs, with all the career haters and bad romances. It's so nice to finally find a sturdy, honest man to settle on down and make babies with.
I really want to be out here all night long, but I got to pick up Miss Lori. You know,
Mom?
Yeah, she get in later tonight. And I was thinking maybe we could all hang out. You know?
I wouldn't mind hanging out, but I kind of wouldn't mind having some alone time with Mom, too.
You don't trust me? I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Hey, look, man, it's never a good idea to have your girl and your mom hang out one-on-one. Nothing good can ever come from that.
I'm happy I came out here.
Because the real ain't never started no bonfire for you.
You heated me up a little bit.
How much I hit you up?
I love you.
Love you, too. Okay.
With Marcus saying he want to spend forever with me, y'all already know I gotta spend some time with his mama. And let me tell you, Miss Lori is the sweetest thing.
It's so beautiful out here.
It truly is.
I was like, I need some alone time with Miss Lori.
It's long overdue.
I could tell he was nervous, though. So you want to go meet my mom?
Right. What are you guys going to talk about?
Absolutely. Well, Marcus has been talking very seriously lately.
Really?
And he's talking about marriage.
I'm not surprised. He's been talking about you for a while.
To hear him say that, I know what weight that has on it. This is a merging of families, a merging of a whole life, like the rest of our lives. I don't plan on doing this again. Do you feel like he's ready?
I believe that you're great for each other. I do.
Getting the stamp of approval from Marcus's mom is everything to me. She's the most important woman in his life. Well, except for me.
I think you guys would make beautiful music together.
Aww. This is good. This is good. I like this part.
But Brooke, I have to tell you something. Just woman to woman. He's not ready to go to the altar. He can, but there's something you need to know.
As much as I want to spend forever with Marcus, his mama let me know that I shouldn't be looking for a wedding dress anytime soon. So I invited Marcus over for dinner tonight. We need to have a little chat about what forever means to him.
Let me surprise you.
God damn.
Marcus should have recognized by now, if you want to play games, I play hardball.
Is this bothering you? You want to help me take it off?
I'd love to.
Okay. Maybe you can concentrate a little better.
Yo, I don't know what type of twisted world I'm living in right now, but apparently letting your mom and your girl hang out ain't such a bad idea after all.
To us.
To us and...
All that ass.
Your wife? When were you gonna tell me you still married?
You know, we ain't been together in like 2 years.
So it's true.
That I still have paperwork?
You told me you was getting a divorce before and you're still married.
We've talked about this 1,000 times. Why do we...
About you being married?
No, about us being together. Baby, I love you.
I was chilling, doing my thing when I met you. You know that. I wasn't trying to be in no relationship. Now I'm out here looking stupid. You called me and you said I'm free, babe. Remember that?
Listen, I just got a paralegal.
Really?
Yeah, I got a paralegal to help me out with the process. I'm on it. I'm gonna get that taken care of.
When were you gonna tell me you're working on your divorce?
So what you wanna do?
What you wanna do?
I'm here.
Stop poking me.
I'm not poking you, I'm here.
You know how I feel about you.
I'm here.
You think it's cool?
Come here.
No, don't come over. Don't. No, because I don't. No.
Hey, listen, man. When I first met Brooke, I felt hard for this girl. I didn't want to miss out on my opportunity on just being with her all together. So, I told her that the divorce was done. But actually, the divorce was never finalized. Because every time I try to sign those papers, there's always a little distraction.
I love you, okay? And I want to be with you. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
You know I love you. I'm weak for you. You smell good. I don't even know why I let you come over here. This is stupid.
I didn't tell Brooke that my divorce wasn't finalized because the truth is, I thought it was when I started dating her. And when I found out I still had to file paperwork, man, I thought Brooke was gonna shut me out.
I just wanted to talk about, the whole divorce situation. When I found out that I actually wasn't divorced like I thought I was like, door one, I can just tell her right now, or I just buckle down and get it taken care of. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully she don't find out. And I was wrong for that. So I'm sorry, I apologize. And that wasn't okay. I don't think it was okay. And this is me trying to fix that.
For me?
Yeah. What's inside of there is a fresh start. If you can offer me that.
If I got it to give you.
Yeah.
Well. Congratulations.
To us.
I'm just speechless right now. I finally got the divorce that Marcus and I have been waiting for forever. This marriage died over a year ago, so all that was needed was a couple of signatures to go ahead and put this to bed. Let's be clear, it's a little bit of an oversight. A girl still wonders, is there another reason why you didn't tell me?
Moving forward, I need you to understand that I need to know everything.
I'm just being honest. You deserve more than what I offered at that time.
I believe you want to give it to me too, Marcus.
In every way. Please.
I see you looking at my...
Yeah, both of them.
Come here. I'm not gonna bite you.
I called in a favor from one of my partners who set me up with his crib for a romantic night with Brooke. I know I screwed up, but I'm trying to show her that I do whatever it takes to make things right.
These are for you. I felt like this was necessary, Brooke.
I like all this.
Yeah. You've been going through a lot. A large portion of what you've been going through been due to what I've been bringing to our situation. You were waiting for me to get the divorce done. Baby, I went and did that. Now, we had the situation the other day with Jade. And the most important thing to me is the fact that I love you, I value you. And I want to let you know, I'm here to move forward with you.
Dismissing the paralegal hoe was the least Marcus could do. But that doesn't mean he's out of the woods yet. No romantic views and pulls is gonna make me forget what you did and what you didn't do to fix it.
I believe that you believe what you're saying.
I appreciate that.
But a house, It's dumb 30 o'clock. I know what you want.
I brought you here for the views. Would you look at this?
Yeah.
Would you look at this?
Marcus. If I was wearing panties, you would be the last person I'd take them off for.
Fair enough.
Do you think you get a celebration because you finally got the divorce that I thought you had already?
But I thought it was done already also. Now it's done.
That's right. And then I gotta have somebody come and tell me that I'm the side chick.
Listen, I'm looking for your soul. I want you. It's you I care about.
It's very sweet that you asked me to come here.
Yo, you doing the swaggy stuff. I don't want none of the swag.
Marcus, let's still need time to think.
Think about what?
Everything. It's unfortunate, but I can't stay.
Hold on, I got
I came. I heard what you had to say, but I have a session with Brooke tonight, so.
Oh, you got a session with Boo?
Yeah.
Oh, Lil Boo Boo. I heard that guy. You know, he's Brooke's childhood friend from back home in Houston, blah, blah, blah. So you going to the studio with no panties on to try to help him with his non-existent career? Man, I'm not with this.
No more passes. Do you understand?
I'm acting like it's an emergency. This gray area not for us.
I knew the idea of me doing music with Booby was gonna get all up under Marcus' skin. Yes, who else knows how to pull strings? Me, Marcus, and I'm about to pull all yours.
You enjoy the house. This is my favorite, by the way.
What you
I
going?
can see myself out.
You gonna take your flowers?
No, you keep them back. You have a good night, okay?
I'm excited for the next chapter of my life. After years of being known as a pro ball player and husband to Keisha Cole, it's time I take this music thing to the next level.
See, nobody know what's going on. Can I talk to you for a minute?
And that's thanks to the encouragement of my little trill baby, Brooke Valentine. Brooke is one of the few people who have always supported my music. I love how Brooke chose to spend a night in Booby's world at the studio instead of listening to Marcus over there lip boxing and jaw jacking.
Nobody knows.
Yeah. Marcus might be waiting in the wings, but if there was ever a competition and I really wanted to pursue Brooke, I would have her. And on top of that, the divorce is underway. Me and Keisha been separated for years, so I'm allowed to do me.
Nobody know what's going on.
Booby's been my homie since we were kids. And out of respect to Keisha, I wouldn't dream of making it anything more. I still love Marcus, and I put my whole heart into our relationship. But now that Marcus is acting a fool and Booby's relationship with Keisha is over, it's getting really hard to keep Booby in the friend zone.
It's like I'm on a freeway.
If I can make it to the NBA, then I know for sure there's nothing that can stop me. And with the support from a girl like Brooke, the sky's the limit. Look, not just alive, every day I live. Not just alive, every day I live. They know I'm destined for greatness in the way I feel. Yeah, straight up.
I love that one.
Straight like that.
Since Booby wants to do a showcase, you already know he came to the right person to get him ready. Get that shirt off and get that mic on.
What's next for the boy? Like, I know this ain't it. I know.
But see, that's the thing for me. That story is in your music.
Yeah.
Brooke has pretty much shown me that this is how she want to get out. After she rolled up on me in A1, I feel like it's only right that I pull up on her little booski and see what's really going on.
What are you doing here?
What's going on with this situation?
We're at rehearsal. We have a show coming up.
Oh, yeah? I was hollering at my partner, A1. Let me know that you know it's a little more to it than what you've been telling me. And I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Marcus.
Hold on, give me a second. So I'm hearing y'all at Lyrica listening party.
Yeah, I'm sure A1 told you that.
Yeah, but I'm hearing y'all all booed up and you all on a...
Booby don't even deserve to hear this. He has nothing to do with the that's going on between us.
What we talking about is you. It's not about Playboy.
Playboy got a name.
If I recall, there was a few times where you just pop up on me and you got me out here looking like a damn fool.
Marcus better learn how to connect the dots. He thinks he can run around with some paralegal bimbo hoe, and I can't kick it with my friend from childhood?
Since you don't know what to say...
Oh, I got a lot to say.
Well, then get to my... So get to talking
I
then.
got a lot to say,
Get
Marcus.
to talking then.
Why you running around like a hoe, disrespecting me, got people coming surprising me, telling me about
about you and what you've been doing. You think it's cool? You think that's cool? You embarrassing me every day. Yes, I love you. And no, I'm not me. That's what you want to hear? I'm not him. I'm not. Don't try to come in here like you heard. What is that? Bye.
Did you say bye?
Bye, Marcus.
Cool. This is how we gonna do this.
I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, now you crying. Now you crying.
Why? And you want to text me about it? That's good to me.
Man, I came down here to find out what this thing is between Brooke and Lil Booby, and clearly I got my answer. And she's dismissing me in front of Lil Boo Boo? That's it. That's the end of my line. Best of wishes to you, your situation, and everything you got.
Be quiet, Marcus. I want to hear this story from you. Like, that's stupid.
I tried to keep it cool and allow Marcus his opportunity to be respectful, but he don't know when to stop. One thing I will not do is stand for Brooke getting hurt. For a to run up in your session while you got some going on, that mean he don't respect you or he don't know what he got. You gotta see it for what it is and stop being blinded by it. You really gotta take into account how valuable you are, how special you are. I love you too, man. Always have.
Cause I don't wanna be with nobody else but you, baby.
Come here, I feel good about that.
I so appreciate James putting this session together with Marcus. I just wish James would act more like my boyfriend and less like my manager.
How you feel about it?
It's really good.
I felt like you was talking about a special somebody on this record. How y'all actually doing right now?
We're just not on the same page. I feel like I'm the only person fighting for it.
I know James loves me and is rooting for me and wants to see me be successful in my career, but ultimately what I'm looking for is a partner in life, a romantic partner, a best friend. I don't need my manager to be my man.
I'm rocking with you no matter what.
Same way that I'm not gonna be out here kikiing with Brooke if it's not, y'all ain't figuring it out.
Speaking of hi-hi and kikiing, like, what was up? Did you ever go to that show over there with Lil Booby now?
Shady.
Lil Boo Boo.
Yes, I went. I was really watching your girl. I was really paying attention to what she was doing because the real show happened after your man's got off stage.
What happened?
This other horrible, ogre-looking Nasal Eve, the girl, Hazel Eve, she was there to support Booby or whatever. She had an issue with Brooke, whatever the case was. They ended up getting into it over Booby. And I'm sitting there watching the situation like, you're not him and you allegedly not him, so why is this happening?
She out here fighting for him.
Pretty much let it be known that's her friend and she gonna ride for her friend. So I made it very clear that you're my friend and I'ma ride for mine. Let the tables be turned, you get off stage and I'm wiping your face and all types of other romantic 90s R&B. She would lose her mind.
Man, I've been thinking that Brooke was like a forever thing for me. And just like that, she's moved on. I mean, well, why the hell is she still calling me then?
Girl, let me show you something real quick. Like, I was gonna give this, like,
oh my God. Oh my God.
I was about to go take it back to the store. And it's like, every time I get there to take it back, it's just something that be like, nah, just hold on to it.
Wow. I know Marcus has made his mistakes, but he's man enough to own up to it, and Brooke is out here gallivanting with Booby. Brooke is gonna realize, hopefully before it's too late, that she's messing up a really good thing.
I gotta take that ring back and then go about my business.
Just hold off a little bit longer.
Real talk, me and Brooke have had this strong connection for years. And taking our relationship to the next level comes with a lot of risk.
For a long time, I've wondered what it would be like to take things to the next level with Booby. And this romantic weekend in Catalina was finally our chance to just let go and let it happen.
Tired of your lies and tricks, a kiss is fresh on my lips.
Before things went left with Marcus, I was invited to his mom's birthday party. And if I'm keeping it all the way 100 with myself, I still have feelings for Marcus, even though I did every little trifling plot to make him mad.
I'd be lying to you if I told you I wasn't disappointed that Brooke decided not to go at the last minute. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. And fortunately for me, I got options out here. After Brooke decided to cancel, I slid into Bridget's DM to see if I could take her instead. I know she's kinda Brooke's friend, but they ain't that close. And I just couldn't let this oceanfront suite go to waste.
I know Brooke and Booby have this weird, undefined situation going on, but as far as I know, they're not sleeping together. And if Brooke is really trying to make things better with Marcus, I'm doing Brooke and Marcus a favor by taking Booby out of the equation altogether.
But I know that you're lost at sea.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen with Marcus or even if there's a future for us. But I can't let Marcus get away just yet. Not before I tell him how I really feel.
Brooke was invited to my mom's party long before her and I had any issues. And trust me, this is the last place that I want to revisit the issues that we had at the studio with her and Lil Booby.
I ain't expect to see you here.
You think I would miss Miss Lori's birthday?
I'm not sure what I expect from you these days.
Ditto. This last time we saw each other, it was a lot of emotions. I don't ever want to walk away with that vibe again.
I walked away from that situation feeling good. For once, you know, I felt like I was able to get my point across, and that doesn't happen often.
My hot pocket was telling me to run off to Catalina with Booby, but my heart was telling me you need to go figure this thing out with Marcus. And I owe it to him, me, and Booby to be upfront with Marcus and tell him what's really going on so we can all be transparent.
Do you want a relationship? Like, what do you want?
You know, I am in love with you. And I understand why I went wrong. You know, I apologize for that. But did I deserve your retaliation? No, by no means.
Honestly, I was trying to piss you off.
Well done. Congratulations. What happened?
What happened?
What happened between you and Booby?
Me and Booby, we kissed. That was a moment of confusion for me.
Is that all that happened?
Whatever happened between me and Booby was solely between us. It wasn't a direct attack on you. I know it started off that way, but once it got to that point, it...
So how do you feel now? How do you feel about us?
Marcus, I love you. He invited me to go to Catalina with him for the weekend.
Oh, you didn't go?
No, that would have been too much. This whole situation is... it's just like a... It's a bad trip.
Yeah, I understand.
And I don't know how to get out the car.
I can admit that I wasn't perfect, given my past situation with Jade, but her whole situation with Lil Boo Boo, that was to hurt me. You did that on purpose. I'm happy that she wants to make things work between us, but trust is gonna have to be built on both sides for this thing to work out.
I've told you this since day one. You keep talking that friend thing, but I'm a man, and I know men, and I know Booby has wanted you since day one. If I'm there, ain't no room for nobody else. 100%, you have to 100% did that.
The idea of having a relationship with me probably crossed Booby's mind, but we just never went there. His friendship is very dear to me, but if my relationship with Marcus is at stake because of it, I may have to reevaluate everything.
Would it be too much if I asked you if we could just put a pin right there?
I'm having my single release party soon.
Congratulations.
And I would like you to be there.
As your date?
Let's not necessarily call it a date just yet. Am I listening?
A scheduled appearance.
And then we can, we can focus on what we focused on.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Just when I think Marcus and I are taking steps to get our relationship back on track, he's going behind my back to work on my music with Bridget. But now that Bridget has finally arrived, I'm gonna get my answers.
I invited you to listen to Marcus' single, and you missed it, so I'm nice enough to have the DJ pull it up again. So we can hear it. Right?
That's fair.
Let's get to the music. Okay, DJ. Hey, play that song one more time.
How'd you get that record? Drama True.
I'm gonna have to get down to the bottom of everything that happened with Miss Bridget Kelly and Marcus Black.
Marcus, just stick to boning hoes. You're better at that. And Bridget, it's kind of cute that you had to go behind my back and steal a song from me.
I didn't steal this song from anybody. Brooke messed up with Marcus, so Marcus put me on a record that she was previously on. Then she decided to go ahead and leave Booby to the side. So I go to Catalina Island with Booby. I didn't take anything, honey, that didn't want to be taken.
I apologize for thinking you were so desperate to get in the studio with Marcus and revive your career and steal a song from me. I apologize for thinking that. I care less about that and more about you being a shady bitch. You're disloyal.
Disloyal to who, Mom?
Why is it so important for you to let Marcus know what I'm doing? You Marcus? Bridget say her so good, so I mean, maybe you wanted to find out.
I mean, if you really want to know, you could ask Booby, because I was in Catalina Island with him on the trip you was supposed to go on.
That's number 6. Damn. If I didn't put you so hard, I would probably drag your ass right now.
Drag her.
Listen, sweetie, I'm not mad at you because you had booby in your mouth.
You were mad that it wasn't in your mouth?
Well, whatever. I could have had that thing any kind of way I wanted. I call him right now and I say, go, he gon' go.
Already had it.
Whoa, hold on. Why am I in the middle of 2 females fighting over little boo-boo? I specifically told Brooke to put little baby-ass Booby in the friend zone.
What's your real issue, Bridget? Go ahead.
He's my friend and you was out here on some hoe. While you worried about singles being stolen and all that other kind of stuff, you should have been worried about your man. Please use your vagina with your man so he don't have to go elsewhere to get it. I did you a favor so that you can get back right with your man. So I went ahead to lighten your load, boo-boo. Nobody has ever believed your story that y'all are just friends.
Well, God bless you for being a good Samaritan.
You're so welcome.
We're using your vagina to do it.
It's taken everything in me to control myself, but Bridget and I have made a pact that we would not throw them hands on each other out of respect for the friendship. So I'm just gonna walk on out of here.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Out of here.
Congratulations on the single, Marcus. Congratulations on having boobies in your mouth, Bridget. I don't even know what space we're in right now.
You know, with the whole Bridget thing and
The song.
yeah, the song wasn't finished.
But it was our song, Marcus.
Right, but it wasn't that long ago. We was talking about spending the rest of our lives together, and then you make a wrong move, I make a wrong move, or vice versa, or however it happened, and we're here.
Yeah, but I was serious about spending the rest of my life with you. I was serious about that
I was serious
when I
about that
found
also.
out about you still being married. I was serious about that when I found out the paralegal that helped you get the divorce. And I just don't think that you were as serious as I was.
I was ready. I was very ready. But that's how ready I was.
Are you serious? Marcus. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
That's how serious I was, and we're not ready right now. And that's okay.
I've tried to return this ring so many times, but I just couldn't do it. And no matter how many problems that Brooke and I have, I'm just not willing to let all this go just yet. Yeah, we're not there yet, and there's a lot of work that needs to be done, but I'm willing to work on this whole thing, because I do see a future for us.
In my mind, what a perfect relationship is just 2 people that won't give up on each other.
Right.
I believe in us, but you know, we gotta get our together.
Let's start.
You got it.
I love you very much.
I love you too. They call you know, Southside Shorty.
So much for coming. It's a nice, cute little event. Like, last year, I feel like I wasn't ready for everything that happened.
Girl, last year you was tripping. You had the wrong people on your invitation. People whose noses have been done 100 times.
I think that they're gone.
For sure.
Gone like the wig.
I think I see somebody I know. Excuse me, I don't mean to.
She's someone you know.
Away, but
she's like literally jabbing. Oh, look at her. She's spied something sweet over there.
Marcus and I talk every day. But when I talked to him this morning, he didn't mention anything about coming to this party.
Hey. Hey, what's up?
Brooke is the last person I expected to see here tonight. I mean, I love Brooke, don't get me wrong, but, you know, truthfully, I had plans with somebody else tonight.
I didn't know you was gonna be here.
I didn't know you was gonna be here either. How you feeling? You out here looking for your soulmate.
You like it?
It's a nice shirt.
I thought of you when I got it.
Yeah, jeez. Stylus, what's up?
Who is this, your assistant?
Stylus, yeah.
Definitely not his assistant.
Yeah, she not my assistant.
This your girlfriend? You got a girlfriend, Marcus?
You know.
When I talked to you this morning, you didn't have a girlfriend. So how long y'all been together? 12 hours? Marcus, is this what you're doing? You don't want to hand me that drink, right?
When Marcus and I decided we weren't ready to get married, I gave him a pass to go sow his oats. But getting emotionally attached to this girl and calling her your girlfriend, no, baby. That wasn't a part of the arrangement.
So when you spent my birthday with me, y'all was together. For Thanksgiving, we spent that together. For Christmas, when we were together, you was with her. For New Year's and for Valentine's Day, y'all was together. Yeah. You really spent those days with her? You want to give me the courtesy to step to the side and have a private conversation? Because you know how this could go, Mark. She don't deserve the energy that I got right now. I don't even know her.
Now, I know it may look like I'm caught between two ladies, but Brooke's the only one that's confused here. Last time I checked, I was free to go do whatever the hell I want to do. And if we ever get back to the marriage conversation, then that'll be that. But it seemed like she got a different story about what's going on.
Correct. I believe you told me sow your royal oats and do you. So that's what I went on ahead and did.
Marcus, I know I'm not giving you no. So you sawing your royal oats? Okay, cool. But nobody told you to go out and get you a girlfriend. That wasn't a part of the deal.
A hot-ass date.
You know what? Are you happy in your relationship? Tell me that you're happy and you're having a good time so it can make sense to me. But don't touch my booty, though. Are you really touching that ass? Are you serious? Like you're holding on to me and like really? No, what are you doing?
Calm down.
What do you mean calm down? Do you see what you're doing? Are you drunk?
Are you listening to her?
Happy to me. What do you mean am I listening to her? Like, what do you mean? Marcus, tell her if she play her cards right, she can get a ring like this one. You got me. What ring?
Hold up. The ring that I didn't give you, Brooke? For real? Brooke stole that ring from me at her mom's house. I wasn't tripping then, but I'm tripping now. I got a whole situation over here.
So you got her a ring? Yo, is this a joke? It's cute. I like it. I like it a lot.
Man, I'm still trying to recover from Stassi's pregnancy news, but now I get an urgent text from Brooke asking me to drop everything and come over immediately. Between Brooke having a health scare and Stassi having a pregnancy scare, man, Dr. Black is on call.
Yo, Brooke. Yo, Brooke. Brooke, you okay?
I'm up here. Yes. What's going on? You like huffing and puffing?
I mean,
you
said it was urgent.
It is. It's a celebration.
Celebration?
That's urgent. Yes. Come on. You okay?
I guess.
I called Marcus over here urgently because I have some news. And this is not the kind of news that you keep to yourself.
Take a sip. So, we're toasting to my biopsy results being negative.
Yes.
I'm doing good. A little pain under here, but, you know, I'm healing up.
All right.
So what's up? What's up with you?
Stassi and I was gonna go to this movie premiere of Giants.
You still think you got a girlfriend? This is a fun girl. When Marcus called her up, she spread him wide. You a little horny. Cool, are we done? Can you dismiss her already?
The fact that Stassi might be pregnant might make it a lot harder to get rid of her over the next 18 years or so. Besides, we did that last year. I dismissed Jade and Brooke left me standing right there. I'm not going out like that again.
Seems like you're trying to dismiss her.
Is the game over? You needed time to get over whatever the I was going through.
I'm not over it. I'm not over it.
Well, why don't you just say that?
Just did. Now, Brooke, I don't know what I'm doing right now. It started out me just trying to get over you and the you was doing. And now that the shoe's on the other foot, you got a problem with it. And I'm tired of that.
Hold up. I'm sitting here letting him know how ready I am, and he's still got his eyes on the thought pocket of the week. It's time to get serious and start talking about our marriage.
You are supposed to soon be my husband. I'm wearing the ring you bought me. I'm ready. Get rid of your bimbo Barbie.
You can't just come with a right hook out of nowhere and expect somebody to just lay down like, okay, stop. Whatever you doing, stop. But what if I like her? I've been in this situation before with you. You told me last year to get rid of somebody that I was dealing with. She was gone. And so are you. How do I know right now that you're serious just because you're saying that you're serious?
Man, let's keep it all the way 100. Brooke got a history of playing games. I made sacrifices in the past so that we could be together, and she left me standing there. And so we both agreed that I was gonna do my thing. And until she get off all that bullshit, I'ma keep doing it.
You say you want this, but you're not willing to do nothing for it. If you don't prove that this is something that's solid for me, and it's gonna be there, I don't want it.
Last time I saw Marcus, he was yipping and yapping over me and Stassi. I get it. He wants to make sure that I am here to stay. So tonight I invited a special guest so you can see just how serious I am.
Natasha, hi.
Stasia.
Well, whatever.
Since Marcus is taking a little while to go ahead and break up with his little girlfriend, I am here to help him out and rush this thing along. I got you, baby.
You know, Marcus has been in my life for quite some time.
So you called me over here for what?
Marcus and I are gonna get married. It's kind of over already. I'm trying to help you.
What's over?
You and Marcus, that's a joke.
No, not over. Did he tell you that I might be pregnant?
Can't help myself from getting pulled back into the world of Brooke Valentine. She called me over so she can apologize for giving me an ultimatum the other day. And I couldn't just give her the cold shoulder, so here I am.
If you want to ask him anything, he's right there. Back over here like he is every night. Hey, boo. How you doing?
Are you serious?
Crazy Valentine strikes again. I don't know how or why Brooke thinks that this is the way she's gonna prove her love for me.
Marcus, I hear from Natasha that I might have a stepchild on the way. And actually, this works perfect for me because I wasn't planning on having another one. I know Marcus really want a baby. Like, you would just be co-parenting with him.
Can I talk to you outside?
Yeah, we can talk.
Figure it out, Marcus.
You feel smart, you feel sharp. Let me tell you something. If
this
you
is the girl we just seen in the club, right?
Here's the thing, if you thought it was 100, if you thought it was 100, you'd have texted me before you came over here. You out of line.
Marcus, how you gonna be dropping off to this girl and tell her she out of line? Now you out of line.
Because listen, I don't have a boss.
Why you here right now? That's what I want to know.
What the f*** you doing here? I want to know what, because I can go where the f*** I want to go.
And I'm out of here.
Natasha, we gonna call you when it's time for the doctor's appointment. I'm gonna go with y'all, okay? Bye, girl.
You.
Man, Brooke is relentless. I don't know what she's trying to accomplish tonight other than being messy.
You're really proud of yourself.
Have a good night.
You need Jesus.
Give my sugar. Just one little peck.
But seeing Brooke fight for my affection, I must admit, it kind of turns me on. It's just that if Stasia might be pregnant, I can't turn my back on her right now.
You know you do.
You're short and you can't reach.
You gonna meet me halfway? That's what relationships are all about. And look at you. You look cute.
Enough. You're crazy.
Man, all Brooke's crazy attempts to get rid of Stassi don't change the reality. Stassi might be pregnant. Until we know for sure, I don't know what my future holds.
Okay, so what's going on with you and this girl? I want to know.
Listen, we're going to get these results, and that's going to determine, you know what I'm saying, where we go from here, I guess. Like,
where do you want to go from here?
Hey guys, how are you? Good, thanks. Alrighty, so the blood results are back. And it's negative. Okay? All right, you guys all set, no problem.
I mean, yeah, if Stassi had a little Marcus on the way, I'd be there for 100%. But relief can't even begin to explain how I feel right now.
Everything gonna be all good, man, you know.
Hey! So,
break the news to me. Am I gonna be a sexy stepmama or what?
When Oz told me that I was potentially gonna be a stepmom, I tugged the info out of Marcus so I can pull on up and make sure that Nas is a rape. I got to get my man back and make this thing official.
I told you I was gonna handle the situation.
I'm gonna handle it. No, I'm just careful. It might be a baby in there.
No, ain't no baby. Ain't no.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so
no.
you're not pregnant?
She's not.
No, I'm not.
She's not. Why you doing that? Can you be nice? Be nice.
Let's just use this as a learning experience, girl. Maybe you could use a few of those. Marcus, like, what's up, these and have somebody strike us next time.
Like, who is this bitch? Like, seriously.
What are you doing? Stop.
What are you doing?
You gotta let her know. You don't string her alone.
Relax. Like, I'm tired of her popping up.
Listen.
Break up with him before he break up with you. Advice. It's just advice. No, I'm not.
Like, I'm so tired of you.
Security
Like,
standard.
why is she always here? Like,
This is a
seriously.
long breakup.
You and her, y'all go.
Nastasia, your bundles are getting wet. Come. Everything's gonna be okay. I'll wipe your tears, Marcus. Sorry, Nasty. Sorry you had to end in front of the free clinic.
The last time you left me standing in front of the cigar lounge by myself.
I told you we're not doing it again. You don't trust
You
me?
damn skippy.
Well, check this out. I have something special planned for us.
How special?
Super special. Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I gotta say, I'm glad Stassi broke up with me, because I refuse to give Brooke the satisfaction of watching me break up with another female. But I'm not ashamed to say, I love Brooke's crazy ass, you know?
But I gotta run so I can make sure our plans are all the way right, tight. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So give me some sugar, baby.
Man, even though I feel bad about how everything went down with Stassi, the whole thing made me realize I'm supposed to be with Brooke crazy ass. And after being on honey bun probation for so long, Brooke's finally making us legit. She invited me to spend an entire weekend at this hotel.
Hi, honey. Welcome to our wedding.
So now that Marcus' little girlfriend is out of the way, I am done messing around. Now all Marcus has to do is say, I do, and this honey bun is all his.
What's wrong?
Thought we were having dinner.
I'm dinner. Are you ready to do this?
To do what?
Get married.
What is this?
Mom, come in.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
What's happening?
Listen.
Marcus, you look like you're in a little bit of trouble judging by that dress.
Bro, this not what we had in mind.
So what?
Knowing Brooke like I do, I'm not surprised at all that Marcus is over here feeling crazy as hell, just like any guy would upon being forced into a hotel shotgun wedding. But Marcus is my boy, so of course it's my job to help him navigate his way through Brooke's crazy town.
We're gathered here today.
Yes.
Man, please. No.
What do you want me to dress? Come on.
I don't know what this is right here. I don't know what's happening.
Go ahead and start.
Ma'am, excuse me, just for 1 second. Can you come in? Goodness gracious.
Okay, look, I know Brooke wearing the same ring from last year, but I never actually proposed to her, so somebody tell me why I'm standing in front of this makeshift altar.
I don't want to wait anymore for you to be my husband. I don't want to wait anymore for me to be your wife. You understand?
You're taking steps away from me that I was going to enjoy. Where our mama's dress is at? Where's our flower girl? This is not how it's supposed to go.
I get it. I'm sorry.
Today, I don't want to celebrate our marriage. I'd like to celebrate our engagement.
Oh my gosh.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd love to turn this into an engagement.
Never had a love like yours. Never had a heartbeat.
If it's not too much from you, would you mind being my wife?
You're about to make me cry. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
was already part of my weekend plans. But I gotta admit, it's gonna make one hell of a proposal story. Maybe there were a few obstacles on the way here, but we're here now, and everything happens for a reason.
We gotta make a toast, Mr. Black. Come on.
This is, for once, just doing it the right way. Cheers to the right way.
Cheers to the right way. Yes.
While my fiance is out playing at another one of A1 and Lyrica's denial parties, I am doing my own thing, getting some songwriting done. That's right, Miss Brooke Valentine is making a comeback, honey.
Oh, hey, chocolate man.
Yes, I'm performing soon. I've set up a nice rooftop performance, and it's ironic that this whole thing came about from getting in the studio with Rockstar. Got a little crazy, but something positive came out of it.
How was the party?
It was nice, you know. They actually, you know, like, renewed their vows.
I mean, not laughing.
The sad part is, you know,
cute.
Like, it's not like I could bring my fiance, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's not welcome to stuff like that.
What's wrong with you? What's going on? Let me come over here. What's the problem? What had happened?
I ran into Amber Diamond.
Amber Diamond? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Diamond?
And it's funny how, like, you know, she tells me, she's like, oh, how you doing? And then she's like, how's your fiance?
Oh, she said that?
Yeah, and then she said, I just saw her, you know, at a Rockstar's event. It kind of just blew me away, because, like, you went and did something that I told you I didn't want you to do.
Yes. I did go to the studio to work with Rockstar. The session led to him asking me to host the party.
Against my wishes.
Anyway, I've been in my creative bag, so much so that I wrote a song inspired by you. And I'm gonna be performing it soon. It's called Boy Tendencies. What you think? Creative, right?
Do you think I'm a
I mean, you got tendencies.
Well, elaborate.
Well, where should I start? We can start with Amber. Told you something at a party about me. That's pretty interesting, Marcus. What's also interesting to me is I just so happened to be on the internet earlier. I see her butt-ass naked, and my fiance liked the picture. Look familiar?
So here we are, Marcus and I, newly engaged, hello. And I would think he would spend more time wooing me, okay, versus liking Amber Cubic Zirconia's pictures on Instagram. Down the road with Nas, and we not gonna name the others, and then move to Amber Diamond? Honey, no.
I'm not sure.
Time today.
I'm not sure what liking pictures have to do with you going to the studio.
Brooke can't say nothing about me liking a couple pictures when she just hosted a whole ass release party for a goofy that I knew nothing about. Where's the trust in our relationship?
Till further notice,
Oh my God.
there will be no for you.
Oh.
There'll be no deposits, no down payments, we ain't going on no dates, or nothing else that got a damn D in it.
You know nothing's going on between me and Rockstar,
The same way
so kill it.
The same way I ain't know nothing going on with you and Bowie. Oh,
That what we doing?
Gracious. I'm going to the bathroom.
And what else you gonna do?
don't
You
be
finna go in there and call Amber?
Marcus has been creeping on social media, doing a little likey-like on Amber Rhinestone's pictures. And to top it off, he wants to throw the booby card at me? Oh no, honey. You can't start acting a fool because you put a ring on it. That's what we're not gonna do.
Yes, PK.
Well.
Come over here. I will stand up. I feel good.
Oh, you have a sweatshirt on. It's hot, girl.
I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna need another round. Okay.
Tell me what we're celebrating or tell me what we're mourning first.
You know what? That's
on time.
right. Catch up.
All right, well, what's happening?
Now look, okay, Marcus come up in the house with a whole attitude. I knew he was at A1's video release party, something like that. Amber Rhinestone. Who? You heard of her?
No.
Side chick of Hollywood.
Okay.
So she's there. She tells Marcus that I've been running around with Rockstar.
Running around?
So you know, while he's talking to me about her, I'm looking up Instagram. You know, click, clack. My then liked all the pictures.
So, girl, I just feel like... So, there's this app, right?
Uh-huh.
And you can basically text somebody using somebody else's phone number. I'm feeling like I want to play a little game with Amber Cubic Zirconia.
I feel like you need to be focusing on this for this show right now.
The show gonna be what it's gonna be. She gonna catch these text messages. Watch this.
What are you gonna text to her, though?
Let's see. Hey, sexy. Let's just set the tone. Hey, sexy.
Apple, I love Apple. I'm trying to push her ahead, so I'm working on her image, got an apartment.
With the help of my lawyers, Apple's 30-day sentence was reduced, and now that she's settled back into the real world, I'm gonna give Apple a total makeover.
Hey, Zaddy.
It's a Zaddy?
Put an emoji.
What a Z? It's a full Zaddy?
Make this up.
You've been smiling too much in that phone. Who you texting? Who is it?
Seriously?
Marcus. He engaged. You not what?
Is he?
I don't know what you think. Give me some ideas.
Girl, no. I don't know what you want to say. What would Marcus?
What's that mouth do?
First of all, what that mouth do? All right. Glad I ordered the shot, because that's what this mouth does.
What that mouth do? What that mouth do? Ask him if he wanted the booty like. Ask him what that mouth do. Tell him what that neck do.
If Marcus is engaged, Amber need to keep her coochie far away from him. But he is in the industry, so a few flirty text messages won't hurt anyone.
I'm just confused. Why are we texting this Amber girl? Have we talked to Marcus? Have we questioned him? Have we drilled him? Have we interrogated him? Because I'm confused.
Hold on, bitch. I got to reply.
What is she
You'll
saying?
see. She trying me right now, huh?
I think I just threw up my mouth a little bit.
I need this shot.
You know what you need to do? You need to invite this bitch to the show. Yeah, bitch, we miss you. Come on down.
You gotta wear all white for me, baby.
Oh, dear.
With no panties.
Yeah, no panties. No panties.
I love me.
What?
No panties. Yeah, we definitely coming. Yes.
Ooh, baby, I can't wait to see you, Amber.
I'll never go to the Valerie.
There go my surprise.
What's the deal? My bad, I'm throwing money around.
I see.
What's your name, man? Rockstar. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. I look like I got an exit stage right.
Yeah.
The hell?
What's up,
What's going on?
Yeah. What's up?
What are you doing here?
I heard you had a
Wait, where's Symphony?
Yeah,
I had a
this
show.
wasn't about that, though. She know why I'm here. P told me that you was engaged.
Hey.
I ain't heard a word from you.
I'm literally out here with stacks.
I'm trying to figure out why, if this is such important news, exciting and beautiful news that you tell the people that you love, why don't I know, though? I'm trying to figure out,
Because with you, it's complicated.
It ain't no complicated
It's
when
not,
it comes to, like,
hey,
the
I'm
rest of your
getting
life.
married. Do you want to be in a wedding, too? It's not that.
This the rest of your life, though, Brooke. Did you forget what I witnessed you deal with? Do I feel like he can handle you? Do I feel like he deserves you? Hell nah. He's terrible. You mentioned Symphony. You know, the reason why we got so close is because I made a decision to shut everything else down. You constantly worried about other people. Literally,
got a point.
if he with you, somebody that I think is so special and so dope, how is he seen with all of these people all the time? I'ma figure out a way to find your fiance, and we're gonna talk.
Nope.
You put on this show as if you got everything all together.
Okay, so
to me, what it looks like.
this pisses me off because you know me. You see it through me, and I don't want you to do it. I don't want to be. Do not read me right now. I'm gonna get over here and do my thing.
Good luck.
I haven't invited Booby here today because I haven't seen him or heard from him in months. He's had his head so far up his new girlfriend's ass that he's been too busy to chat and talk with his bestie.
So did you guys like that first song? That was from my heart, inspired by all the amazing boys out there. It's so many of them, right? It's a few in here, but I won't tell y'all business. No, I won't. Oh my God,
special guest, Amber Cubic Zirconia. Hey girl, did you come here for your chocolate surprise?
I was invited by Marcus. Yeah.
I'm Marcus. Gotcha. Because I knew that you were honorary side chick. I knew that you were thirsty. You was Tiara's understudy, and now you're studying to be my understudy, and I don't need one. But, gotcha. Because I knew that you were honorary side chick. I knew that you were thirsty. You was Tiara's understudy, and now you're studying to be my understudy. Is that right? You want money from my understudy? Listen, I didn't plan on playing hands with you.
But I do. Now, being Brooke's friend means I'm always down for the ride. But I had no idea that while we were out here catfishing, that we were going to get a 2-for-1 deal. Brooke has already surpassed this level of crazy. Now, being Brooke's friend means that I'm always down for the ride. But I had no idea that while we were out here catfishing, that we were going to get a 2-for-1 deal. Brooke has already surpassed this level of crazy, but dealing with Marcus has pushed her beyond her limits.
When I saw Marcus at Abram's party, it sounded like him and Brooke were going out. So when I got text from Marcus, I figured that he got tired of Brooke Valentine and he just needed some more. But now, I see why Marcus don't go out in public with her. She's just an embarrassment. So when I got text from Marcus, I figured that he got tired of Brooke Valentine and he just needed some more. But now, I see why Marcus don't go out in public with her. She's just an embarrassment.
I was like, you know, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
What in the hell is little baby ass Booby doing down here? Man, if he don't know by now that he'll never be in the picture, I don't know what to tell him. Brooke is my woman. She got on my ring, period.
I want to know what's going on.
I mean, what's going on?
What I'm hearing is you engaged and y'all got a little situation going on. I want to make sure it's legit.
It don't look like you about nothing. What you talking about?
If I wanted to put my hands on you, that would have been done.
So do it.
That ain't what I'm here for,
so here for?
I'm here to make sure Brooke good.
She's great.
And she ain't, though.
She great. So,
she ain't.
So do something about it. So something about it. Hey, what's up?
I beat your bitch ass too. All these people out here. The only reason why you hype right now. So cool it. You a bitch then with all these people out here, man. I ain't moving. I'll break your mother out. I'm trying to talk to your mother man.
You understand me?
I'm here right now to holler at you about moving forward with somebody that I care about. She don't got no father, she don't got no brother, she don't got nobody to make sure she cool. And you out here on bull.
Hey, let me say something.
You out here on bull.
Need something? Man. Ain't nobody ever around. You ain't never there. I'm there. I watch the kid. I pay them mother bills.
What bills you paying? Don't you stay with her?
All of them.
End of the day, she gon' they gon' have babies and they gon' be lame forever. It ain't no point us having no conversation. What's up, man? That's all fake, bro.
That's cat.
It's fake.
Let me go, fam. Let me go, fam. It's cat. It's capping, fam. This not with that, fam.
It's cute.
Listen, I'm easy to find.
I find you.
We done slapped the out your whole ass.
See you in a minute.
On my soul.
Hey, yo, it's Safari. Listen, thanks for watching, and you are now tuned in with the brand new Love and Hip Hop YouTube, all right? Subscribe. Click it. There's a button right there. Hit it right there. subscribe, all right? Subscribe!